and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2023.
First pitch moments away. And the pitcher here today, Jose Suarez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
The pitch. Good eye right there. And that is cut on and missed. And the count's full.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Got him looking. Strike three called, and a slider at the knees. And the batter now, Jake McCarthy. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Welcome back. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Here comes a pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Walker drifts towards it. And there's one down. And now batting, Mike Trout. Big-time power. And he deals. And a count 1-2. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
1-2 now. Out to short. It's in and out of his glove. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Renfroe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity. What a
third baseman,
battle.
number
It's
3.
not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Second inning here, no score. That one drifts inside. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. And there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Here's Gurriel. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. And that's too high. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
This is Kyle Lewis. Edge of the zone for a strike. Gonna count 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Nick Ahmed here to hit. Here's a 1-1. Out towards left center. Ward sizing it up. Grabs it on the run. And that's the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. Bottom of the second. Brandon Drury to the plate. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Goes down looking. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. McCarthy settles under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Gio Urshela. That misses the zone. Ball 2. That's in there. The 2-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
This is Corbin Carroll, and that bunted towards first. Throw, save, and that was close.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another
runner on the go. On a line out towards center. Trout hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Up next to the diamond.
Next to hit, Jake McCarthy. His first at bat was a strikeout. Left-hand batter waits. Runner takes off. Gets a glove on it in the hole.
Now, Boog, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game.
Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Still no score. Bottom of the inning, and here's the rookie catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
The catcher, Logan.
That misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Angels are gone in order. And welcome back. On to the 4th, digging in, Evan Longoria.
Number 3, Evan.
And now the lefty. And a good eye there.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Renfroe makes the catch. 1 down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He reached on a walk his first time. The pitch. That's in there. 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Gurriel around second, headed for third. The relay to the plate. He beats it, safe. And it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now here is Nick Ahmed. Kicks and deals. Popped up. Rendon under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Check swing went around. And the count is even 2-2. Can't field it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom 4, here's Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And he dodges that fastball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Righty delivers. Trout on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And now the count is even. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2 sets him down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end. Jaime Barria on the pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Jaime Barria.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's a little bit high. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And the pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Trout hustles it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Foul ball there. No outs, runners at first and second. Struck him out looking.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. A strikeout and a walk. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Renfroe in position. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is down low. Carroll, the lead runner at second. Marte on at first with 2 down. This one popped up right side. Renfroe on his horse. Pulls it in on the run. That is the back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Brandon Drury. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1 so far. The 2-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That misses the zone, and it's a full count. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Gio Urshela to the plate. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Out to short, Ahmed. Out number 3. Angels go quietly there. And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. In for a strike. 2-2 now. Bullpen activity starting up now. Aaron Loop, the left-hander, up and throwing. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
One, 2 now. On the ground. And foul ball. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out. Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got him. That's his second strikeout. So they can't do anything. Bottom of the sixth. So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one a little bit high. And now 3 balls and a strike. On the ground to short, Ahmed. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. The wind and the pitch. And now 2-1. And that's a base hit. So the lineup flips over. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Ball to strike. The pitch. Shohei on the go. Diving, and he can't make the play. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Two and one now, 2 aboard. That one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's the 2-2. And just misses with that one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. I'm not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Next offering misses. Now 3 and 1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. The pitch. Just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ground ball left side. Longoria to first. That takes care of Rendon. Angels threaten but leave them loaded. They still trail 1-0. Aaron Luke into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Strike two.
We got full count.
The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Got him swinging. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, but they still lead it 1-0. Set for the last half of the seventh. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. The tying run at the plate. Hit hard, that gets through.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a... Miguel Castro taking over on the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Here comes a pitch. That misses, and a count 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Here's a 2-1. And that one wrapped foul with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Got him! And one away. Giorgella steps in. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Drury, the base runner at first with one out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
And he deals. Ground ball right side. Walker steps on the bag, and that is the inning. They get a leadoff single, but lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Andrew Wantz. Well, one-run game. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Right-handed reliever.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Moore getting ready to go. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 2-2. That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next pitch is popped up. Drury settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
The wind of the pitch. That to right. Renfroe settles under it and makes the catch. And that Andrew Chafin enters the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Ground ball, Walker. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Next pitch is outside. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Two and one now. And that one is inside. Mike Trout up next. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Number 27.
Here's Mike Trout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 outs. Check swing, went around. Now 1-2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle.
The 1-1. Slapped foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here it comes.
Ball 3.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Matt Moore gets the ball now.
Number 55, Matt Moore.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And a big swing and a miss. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs.
I got 3 and 2.
Jake McCarthy on deck for Arizona. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
It's softly on the ground left side. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. 3 walks in the inning, but they couldn't make him pay. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Diamondbacks 1. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Next offering way off the plate.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3 and 1. Anthony Rendon up next for the Angels. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two now. Ouch, that one drilled him. And Renfroe is retired. Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And he walked him.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Brett Phillips. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and he's out.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs. So they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
This one blasted. Left center field. On its way, and that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they tie it up. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. There's a 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. McCarthy trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties. So coming into the game now on defense, Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jose Quijada getting loose out there. Next pitch off the plate, and now 3-1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. Now it's going to be Evan Longoria. Here's a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout is there. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Now up next for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gets the call. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So they back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep. In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Trey Jamison preparing to come on if needed. So the tying run at second. Hit weakly on the ground. Longoria zips it to first. One out, the bottom of the 10th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. 1-1 now.
Ball, that's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-1. And that's in for a strike. That one hit to right. McCarthy settles under it. Puts it away for the out. So they turn things over to the righty, number 30.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
The 2-2. High fly ball down the left field line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
For the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.